Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touching. Predator. I can see the heat coming off it. These are helpful. Bitter, though. Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be forgotten.
Trust Araya, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
Must be something big going on.
Our
Most of the
shaman has
village is moving
abandoned
towards
us.
that smoke.
Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Wish our find hope now.
I do not know our hunter's blood on Aratak's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all.
How long will Araya stay in retreat, out in the wilds?
I've lost this hunter since I broke the college.
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
She'll return to us, they say.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Oratok, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
a land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Oratok and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not... The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, Or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Araya's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it, man. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always with. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, so if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold prove your best at something, and you might get somewhere. It's come and go. So, the whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the all well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. Said when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and...
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures.
Well, now I'm definitely interested.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
Don't get yourself killed.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than...
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be...
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done.
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander. I suppose...
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite. Quick as the bloom between frosts, perhaps it will last until the Karja.
Ourea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Aloy.
This Damon.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated. A few of my old warriors remained with me.
You're set on going back to the mountain,
I put my word to it.
even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to...
Well, I guess that's it.
Good.
Right. You seem sad, stranger.
Yes. A sudden deluge. Without rain or... I'm Aloy, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was.
Deep Din.
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could.
So Deep Din is a place. And
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice during the war. I'm the drummer now. But our battle, of course, if the waters don't recede.
so the waters came
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire base. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river...
a flood without rain.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like. But I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't...
We should not pile his father's guilt onto the new Karja Kings. These are different times.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. But to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light.
This? It was made by... no.
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, but it could be improved upon, modified with the help of... Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of... Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail, and that's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds.
Always know. Failure to survive is still a failure.
Save these for the trail. Outlanders. Good Outlanders.
May the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young huntress.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. Atomic? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last. Encased ice. It fell a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started. to your business. I could use my focus to look around. Check the area with my focus, maybe. Can my focus show me anything? Could be something around that my focus will see. Ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head. heart seems intact. Tallnecks are real tough. That was worth it. This might even the odds. No, they're hunting me. Tall next part. Gonna need this. Still in one piece. Forget what warmth feels like out here. Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through again. If I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. That should wake you up. Easy! Right, it's never easy. Can't even make a dent in that thing. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tarmac.